Come on now. That just goes to show your fan base. Like, you got, as a matter of fact, this is why I should have asked you. Like, you said you began your career as a stripper at one point. Do you feel like you being a stripper is why you was able to have the fan base that you had when you first started?
No, I just was raw. Like, I always been raw. So, like, okay, well, I never danced in the city of Chicago, but I never danced. I danced in Chicago one night with my homegirl for All-Star Weekend when All-Star Weekend was here in Chicago. Chicago clubs is weak. The clubs don't have no money. They want you to basically stand on your head and for you to get $1,000 in a night. Chicago too, you gotta do too much work to be out here dancing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't doing all that. And then like, I ain't doing all that. I want to sit down. So I used to work at Iowa in a white club and a gentleman's club. And I like to sit down and have a conversation. And then when he ready to go to the back and get his dance, I'm ready to go with you too, Daddy. Let's go. Mr. Jim, let's go. He driving trucks, hardworking brother. He here on lunch type of thing. You know what I mean? So it's just easier working at gentlemen's clubs. I'm not rocking with no Chicago clubs out here. It's so weak. Like, it's just weak, you know. Opposed to a gentleman's club, I ain't got to work hard. I ain't got to do too much. All I got to do is have a conversation and get on the pole. That's it. So, well, but I would say, like, my body always been nice. I always had, like, a whole bunch of people kind of knew who I was or knew who I am. So, yeah, that did kind of, like, my first night on OnlyFans, I made, like, $300-something. Like, it was $3 something. In less than an hour, like, quick as ever. I'm talking about, I put a twerk video up, $300. I said, oh.
That's just a twerk video.
I said, oh, it's like that. I got to, I'm outside. I called my homegirl, I called my best friend. I said, bitch, we going outside tonight. I just made a little money off a twerk video. I'm finna keep this going. And I kept it going. And it just kept growing and growing and growing. So I must have had like a whole bunch of people who wanted to see me like online. And then online presence is different from in real life presence.
I agree heavily.
It's so weird though. Do you feel like it's weird?
Yeah. No. Not for me, because I have a job that requires me to talk to multiple people here. So it's not me. But now, let's say I was in the same lane that you're in. Okay, bet. Then maybe that would be, you know,
yeah,
some shit.
Because it's like the people who want to see me online don't want to see me in real life.
Why don't want to see you? I
don't know. It's weird, like that, because they're like behind a computer screen and they like to talk to you behind a computer. I guess it's like an online girlfriend type of thing. But
and I guess it's also because like they don't know how they would react if they was in front of you for real. Like before you put up me, I was nervous. Like, damn, I'm gonna really beat Daphne. but I knew I could handle it the moment I got up with you though.
Right.
And as you see, one conversation we had.
Cool, real cool brother. That Chicago way, real cool. Shout out to Chicago way.
Oh, thank you.
Real cool brother. But I just thought that was kind of funny and weird. Like, you would think if you talk to me online on my OnlyFans, you would want to see me in real life.
I'm saying.
You would think that, but no, it'd be like, nah, they cool. Like, I just want to tip you from right here, and I want you to do certain things on this phone screen for me, like solo videos, like feet stuff, or, you know, stuff like that. They don't be wanting to link up. Now, the people who I have met when I was stripping outside the club and stuff like that, because of my porn like career, I've never done no link ups or nothing like that. Yeah. But when I was stripping, I used to do some link ups. But now them people, they still want to link up in person.
Of course they still want to link up.
Because, you know, they had the real thing in person. They like, I don't care about all that OnlyFans, girl. I want to see you in person. And that's why you should not sell no cat outside the club. For real. Because now that's the truth. You mess up like your money
you do that, and then
in the club a little bit.
And sometimes niggas do be crazy out here. And I'm glad you never had that experience. Oh, you have?
No, I said they do be crazy, but
you never had that experience.
I have never experienced that. I thank God for that. Like, oh my goodness, I've been in so many different places I shouldn't have been probably. Thank God.
I also think it's because they not only respect you, but you also give respectable vibes here. Like with everything that you do here, I don't think no one could disrespect you.
No, I have, and I thank God for that too. I've never been disrespected on set or like
on set,
offset in person, like by a fan or anything. It's always love, and I love that. It's like, oh wow, like the internet be one thing, You know what I mean? They talk on the internet and whatnot. But in real life, when they step to me in real life, men and women and children, they all come to me like, oh my God, I love you, Daphne. Like, I just had this baby boy in the store.
Oh, baby boy.
It was a little baby boy. He like, probably like 7 or 8 or something like that.
8?
Yeah, because he know me from corporate. So, you know, the kids love corporate. So, right. So, he like 7 or 8. I'm talking about, I'm in the Walmart. This man, I'm pushing my cart. This was yesterday. This is Sunday. This is yesterday. So I'm in Walmart Sunday. This baby boy, I'm pushing my cart. He's walking in and his face lit up. He said, and I just looked at him and smiled. I was like, hey. And he's like, oh my God. So I'm checking out. I'm in the self-checkout. So funny. The boy runs like he's jumping. I swear. He like, Daphne, I love you. Can you tell corporate I'm his biggest fan? I'm like, yeah, I got you. And I just love that for him. Like, I love that for me. I love that for the kids. He's like, can I please take a picture with you? I'm like, yeah, of course we can take a picture. And I love the kids. Like, who don't love the kids? You know what I mean? That's the future. Who don't love the children? So I took that picture and I had my little Sunday's best on and I felt good about it because I love the kids and I love to make people happy in general. Now, when people mind being the gutter and whatnot, that'd be weird to me. It'd be like...
Nah, I was going to ask you, like, when it comes down to the kids specifically, because I was a child once too, but kids specifically. Porn career, then the content career with the entertainment.
Yeah.
Like,
now, that'd be adults, though. That's an adult man.
Oh.
You know,
so you deal with that with more adults.
Yeah, adults. Kids don't know nothing about me. They be... You're from
what?
Yeah, like now little boys, like teenage boys, probably like 14, you know, that age group.
Okay.
And up.
Oh, okay.
They may know me, but them little kids, them not fat, but he was like 7 or 8. But them little boys, them little 6 to 7, 8 year old.
That's a corporate.
They don't know. They know me from is corporate and Skin Bone and everybody else. They just know like, oh my God, that's Daphne. I love you.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you were able to have a fan base where things can be separated.
Yeah, and I like that the adults respect it too. It's like, I'm sure that little boy told his mama or his daddy, whoever he was with, but they was probably looking like, oh, corporate? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You like, oh. Go ahead, house good in or whatever, you know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It happens all the time. Like with children, it always happens all the time, you know, so.
Yeah, but that's good. Now, with that being said, throughout everything that's happened in the career, what would you say was the best decision you made? Is like between the porn careers and then the entertainment careers. What do you feel like was the better decision for you that you was best comfortable in?
Well, the most comfortable in where I'm at now in my life is content creation with comedy and skits. Like, I'm not getting out of the adult entertainment. I'm not getting out of it.
So you don't see yourself ever throwing that to the side?
No, yeah, I do. But I'm saying, but not right now. Like, I'm not getting out of it currently, but I will say I've been a lot more focused on my interviews and my comedy skits and stuff like that, opposed to the adult entertainment side. Because it's like, if I keep one side up, the comedy and skits, it kind of it goes into the OnlyFans. You know what I mean? Because I still post content on my OnlyFans. You got to post content on your fans or you'll lose your page. So I still post content on there. I still talk to my fans on there and everything. I still go live on my OnlyFans and everything. But I feel like if I push the comedy content and skits and interviews, I still get a lot of traction on my OnlyFans. Like, it kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah, everything,
you see what I'm saying?
Everything works out.
Yeah, I'm like, and then my Twitter, I'm at 1 million followers on Twitter now, so I've really been posting on there, going crazy, and that's how you promote yourself and keep the OnlyFans going. The OnlyFans is like a machine. They keep going. If you do other things, the OnlyFans gonna see the numbers. You know what I mean? As long as that link stay in my bio, I'm gonna see the numbers regardless, you know, so.
Indeed. And I ain't gonna lie, that's something that I feel like with the OnlyFans, like if you want to keep it there, keep it. But use that to invest in what you really want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
but I've done that though. I did get into real estate. I got into real estate.
That's exactly what we was going to talk about.
So
hold on, let me switch the batteries up. I know this camera close to dying.
Chicago Wave, what's your message to the youth? It's a million things I could say to them, but if there's one thing that they need to know that I feel like they should know, I'm here for them.